All right, let's see those combos on the heavy bag. Punches and weaves. Sidestep. Nice. Right step. Push it, kid. Step to the side, kid. Forget about being tired. That's it. That's it. Keep that chin down. To the side. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Slip down. Come on, pick it up. That was good. Move it, move it. Go. See how you do in the ring. You can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Let's go. Back to the center. Get a good snap in the shoulder. Watch your hook! Keep those arms moving and keep those legs moving. I want to see you punch harder, faster, back to the body. That's it, just like that, that's it. Work it, let's go. Faster, faster. Harder, harder. That's it. Pick it up, pick it up. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Pick up the pace. You want to win that ring? Work hard. Don't slow down now. Nice work, kid. Good hustle that time.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the welterweight division. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. So, Teddy, here we have a power puncher against a fast and speedy fighter. What are some of the first things you look for in a matchup like this?
Well, I'm looking for the fast guy to stay on the outside. When there's distance, you can use that speed. You don't want to be cramped where the other fighter can use his power.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Little head hunting with the left. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Mr. Untouchable's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good defense, just covering up down low. Blocks away that headshot. And he ties up on the inside. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mr. Untouchable.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Galata's nailed by a huge uppercut. And we come to the end of round number 1. Mr. Untouchable's doing something that I often question, and that's a fighter going out there as that round comes to an end. Once again, just being able to say he didn't put forth enough effort. Why?
Because it's a mental game, Joe, and it's about confidence. And right now, he does not have the confidence to go forth and do those things. Even though you and me are looking and we see the opportunities there, he doesn't see them. He doesn't feel them.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The left hand coming into play by Mr. Untouchable. Good return fire that time. He missed with that headshot. Halfway through this round here. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good block by Mr. Untouchable. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good way to protect the midsection. He returns the favor with an uppercut. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Galata.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Let's move!
Good block there by Galata.
Hook off the jab! Come on, kid.
Mr. Untouchable's proving to be elusive. End of the round, and that was a very good example of how to be efficient with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's a good example of how, as you say, Joe, he doesn't waste anything. You know, he wants to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you could just outwork him a little.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Nice block by Mr. Untouchable. Mr. Untouchable's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. And he's holding. Well played, straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Good right hand by Galata. Well, his opponent got away from that uppercut. Sets up that right hand with the jab. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Sound defense. Good block that time by Mr. Untouchable. Left hand came after the jab. Golotto's punch didn't come close. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
Keep working the body. You're fighting this fight. You're fighting on the inside with this guy. I want you to use the ring and keep the distance. You need to move your head.
Start of round number 4. Golotto's ahead on your scorecard, Teddy. 2 rounds to 1. A tough fight to score, but when in doubt, it seems like you're going with the guy who's being more active.
But Joe, is he going to pay a price for that activity? Because sometimes there is a price to be paid. He's winning early. He's doing a lot of work to win. Does he run out of gas? That's my question right now.
Nice block by Mr. Untouchable. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription.
Keep working the jab. Focus. You're doing great.
Halfway through round number 4. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. A stabbing right hand by Mr. Untouchable. Golotto's feeling the sting of that big uppercut. He just missed that shot up top. Seconds to go in the 4th. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Well, he missed that right. Good, solid double jab by Mr. Untouchable. You see him with the left of the head there?
Jump on it. Nice.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. To the head he goes with a left hand. Golotto's throwing a lot of punches right here, but not a lot of them are landing.
And that can be very discouraging to the guy who's throwing them, because he's working, but he's starting to get a little frustrated, a little concerned that he's not doing damage, as you said.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Punch and move. Punch and move.
Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Golot's right in this fight. Now he's trailing on the cards, at least in our opinion, but it's there for the taking. Golot's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Right to the belt line.
Double up your punches. Watch that.
Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Trading right hands. Boy, is this a dangerous biz. Mr. Untouchable's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. A stabbing right hand comes in by Mr. Untouchable. Now hugging on the inside.
We got some of that too. Let's go.
Things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching.
Double up on your punches. Keep moving. Keep moving.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? That was a miss by Mr. Untouchable. Golot's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this. And now he scores well with the straight right. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Mr. Untouchable's jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. You throw it from a little too close, you could get countered with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Look at that combination by Golot. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. What a big shot. What a hook to the body. And he is down and in bad shape.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Golot is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Don't need to be on the inside.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Mr. Untouchable's right hand scores well. Golot is fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
As we start round number 8 here, Golot is in a real tough spot.
Not only is he down on your scorecard, I mean, that's obvious to see that he's losing the fight here through 7 rounds, but he doesn't have the look of a guy that can get himself back into the fight.
Oh, this is what it's about. I mean, who said that this was an easy business? He might have to be reminded of that. Who said this was an easy business? It wasn't going to be about just when you had the lead, when you had the right opponent in front, when you were hitting the heavy bag. It was going to be about, always was going to be about these kind of days. Make up your mind. What are you going to be?
He's going to need... Did you see that? Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? Golotto's going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beats the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you.
Wow! That was a big shot that put him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
3, 4, 5, 6.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Golotto's a knockout victim. He couldn't beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout,
Mr. Untouchable's knockout ability cannot be underestimated. This fight had everything.